Hello and welcome. This is a video on Fallout 4. I'm going to be trying to cover this little thing about... Hold on a second. Just trying to make sure this thing's working. Okay. It's a little bit finicky at times. But this is actually covering about ballistic weave. Now me personally, I like to run around with a lot of legendary pieces of equipment that boost my stats or give other bonuses, such as one of them is increased action points. 5 there, 10 there, 5, 5, 5. But now to do this, because as you can see in the lower portion here, 221 ballistic defense. Now military fatigues are one of the ones I liked, because with ballistic weave this could be upgraded to 110 as compared to, let's see, zero. That's a big difference. Now to get the ballistic weave unlocked at your crafting station.
I'm pleased we were...
Let's see if I can find it in here. Under completed. You have to do... oh my gosh, that's way down here somewhere. The missions for the railroad, the start of the railroad. Yeah, that was great. I have no idea what it is in here. This is the actual mission, the one to find the DIA cache. I think it's actually random. I don't think it's actually always the Hub 360. I could be not remembering correctly on that. What you do is you go and not the butcher's bill. I believe you do before that the Boston After Dark. But to get that, you do tradecraft. But to get that, you have to find the railroad. Once you do that, you get this mission to do tradecraft. You go through and you do this stuff to find the switchboard. Then you'll get Boston After Dark to do for Dr. Carrington. And you'll start Butcher's Bill. I think that's one of the requirements. But you'll get Mercer Safe House to do, and then the actual get the DIA cache from Pam, or for Pam. Once you do that, you should get a dialogue from Drummer Boy about, or you can just go talk straight to the nut job dude. Oh gosh, I can't remember his name. The one that gives you the Milas. Whatever. The vendor down there. They saying he has some new stuff that will unlock all of them. Now, if you don't do the DIA cache, you'll only unlock some of them.
I think we can learn a lot from each other.
But let's see. The ballistic weave is really helpful. Some of the stuff The Brotherhood of Steel uniforms are not upgradable. The army fatigues, dirty army fatigues, the military fatigues and dirty military fatigues are nice because they go on underneath of other pieces of armor. So you get those bonuses. Let's see, it should be the better fedoras are upgradable. The newsboy caps, which I don't have any on this character, are upgradable for hats. The green hat is the one I typically go with, and then the trilby. The Moral fedora is not upgradable though. Now, nice thing is, some of these outfits are upgradable with ballistic weave. Like a lot of these casual decorative outfits. So it's not, for instance, summer shorts here, that's upgradable. The suits and things like that, they're upgradable. So that's just an idea. But you go in here. Now, these won't even show up on the workbench before those missions are done. Not all of them. And you just go and select the ballistic weave if you want to. Now, there is an armor requirement to be aware of as well.
Spread the word, brother. Across the
The ballistic fiber, there's a vendor, Cleo, the robot, the Assaultron robot over in Good Neighbor that sells that, and then Lucas, one of the traveling merchants, also sells that. You can get a shipment from them. Otherwise, typically it's going to be from military bags, from military grade bags, from junk. That's going to actually have that as a component. Oh my gosh, it's way down here, military bag. Where is it? I had some. Did I pick it up before I crashed? Yeah, I previously crashed in this game trying to show this. Huh. Well, whatever. That's actually where it is. So, some lesser known outfits to be upgraded. Courser's uniform can be upgraded.
We taught him a lesson this time.
Yeah.
This is different than the Shroud armor there. That one you actually have to go through the mission of saving Kent Donnelly and doing all that stuff. Oh, Longfellow's outfit. Longfellow's outfit is actually quite stout. And it's upgradable. Piper's outfit is upgradable. McCready's outfit, the he generic he comes with, is upgradable with ballistic weave. I know that Kate's corset is not. I know, pretty sure that Hancock's outfit is not upgradable. Oh, the Mechanist outfit, that one's actually upgradable too. So, and these things are not actually apparent. You initially have, so that's just a good idea to think about going and getting that. Especially considering that I'm running around with relatively low armor as compared to being in power armor here.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Right? Let's go in power armor. Now that's a lot more damage resistance. However, I see how I lose out on all these various stat bonuses I previously had. So it's just something to consider.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
So I typically go with
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but
the army
easy
fatigues
living this ain't.
or the military
Got a
fatigues.
dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Upgrade with ballistic armor so I can get all these bonuses. One of the ones that I typically focus on is intelligence, because that directly translates to increase in experience. But yeah, that's just a helpful tip for doing some extra bonuses, because otherwise that's a big difference in defenses, especially when you're running around basically relatively naked in comparison to running around with power armor. And it actually does help the companions and NPCs, because I typically equip my dudes.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
This is a provisioner that I have. I think that's a provisioner I have. But I typically do equip my provisioners with upgraded defenses outfits. And now it's not going to have any of my provisioners wandering around like usual. There's one.
Huh? Can we trade a few things? Of course.
See, for instance, green hat. That's a big difference from only being, I think it's like 0 and 5. And then also the courser outfit. Let's look at the courser outfit real quick. That's rather a good amount of defense for them in comparison to what, maybe 5? So and it actually does seem to provide them a lot more survivability. What the heck?
It's ours now, hey, Captain.
Yeah. But yeah, just not all the outfits are actually upgradable with it, but quite a few actually are. So hopefully that helps to give some ideas about helpful tips.
Just don't let them smell your feet.
Thank you.